Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, it is still hot as shit in here, so I apologize again if you can hear the fan, but it is. Whoa. Anyway, it's July, so time to look at the June budget. I'm warning you right now, it's not pretty. It's like I was disturbed when I was adding up these numbers, but that's okay. Before we get into that though, I finally did my new vision board. I know I said I was gonna hand draw it like the last one, and for anyone who might be new here, this is where we started, right? This hand drawn beauty. She's a beauty, and I'm gonna keep it for sentimental reasons because I can't help myself. But I said I was gonna hand draw another one, but I don't want to keep embarrassing myself, you know. It's cute and all, and I love it. Again, I'll keep it, but this just feels like an upgrade, you know what I mean? But as you can see, there's a lot more going on than just writing out my financial goals one at a time. There's obviously in some way which you guys know, I've been very open about going to therapy lately and doing things for myself to stay sane on this debt-free journey, because if you are new here and you don't know, I started with $231,000 just over of debt, mostly student loans, but also consumer debt and a car loan and such, when I really had a moment of, oh shit, where is my life headed, and have been trying to get it turned around. So far I am down to $160,700, and it was really last year in 2021 that I decided to sit down and put an actual plan together so that I could, well, not only just get ahead, but I plan to get ahead. So it was last year. I mean, I guess the pandemic either made you have some life epiphanies or it really didn't do you any favors, which probably both. But either way, last year I really wanted to put a plan together to get myself not just financially independent, but also to set up to retire incredibly early, as I almost smacked myself in the face with this. So that's the plan here, and this is kind of the roadmap on how to do it. Well, not anymore. It's just a bunch of photos of like my dream life now, and dream life aesthetic, if you will. But I did sneak in each year. So 2121, which we crushed, by the way. Solid green check marks across the board. Check marks of accomplishment. But anyway, 2020, oh my god, I'm gonna hit myself. 23, 24, and then of course at the bottom, we'll just zoom in. As you can see, become my own boss. And I am my own boss. That is the ultimate goal. So anyway, there she is. Sorry about the ring light glare, but you know how it goes. You get the gist. It's like, basically, if you put my personality into an aesthetic, I would call it, I don't know, tropical boho. But it's just a bunch of random pictures off Pinterest of delightful decor that I just love. And of course, I want to have a pool someday, so there's lots of pools on here. And a boxer. You guys, if you don't know, I used to have a white boxer. His name was Wally. He was fantastic, and I miss him all the time. And I cannot wait to stop being a renter so that I can have a dog again one day. Not that I don't love the cats, but you know, I love all the animals. But anyway, lots of self-love, gratitude, healthy lifestyle stuff that are going to help along the way. So that's all. And now I have a fly that got in here, which is great. How did that fly get in here? The cat has been going crazy, so she jumps up on my lap during this video. Sorry. Now back to the June budget. Without further ado, let's pull up the spreadsheet. Starting on the top, you guys know we always start with income, which my main source right now is my W-2. I always have a goal to make $5,360 take home, and that is the lowest I'll make without any shift differential or overtime in the month. And that's also after my 401k and my car insurance are already taken out. This is what I bring home after that. So I have a goal of $5,360. I actually I brought home $6,174. So we were did pretty good this month, which I'm happy to see. And then my rental property, I had a goal of $0, or I didn't think I would make any money from the rental this month just because of the repairs that the tenant needed over the last month. There was a few things like door handles and leaking shower head and whatnot. But so I wasn't expecting to make anything, but I made $97.94 in cash flow, which is cool. So $6,272 total income, which is great. And then down to my expenses, my biggest expense that I have every month is rent, and that's $1,500, which is what I paid. Electricity, I budgeted $60. I paid $53.77. Internet, I always budget $40 because that's exactly what it costs. And Fed loans is the only student loan servicer I have left, and it is all of my federal student loans, and they are currently still in forbearance if you are following. And so 0 payment required, and I made 0 payment, even though we are absolutely saving for those. My gym membership's always $22.99 a month. Netflix $19.99. My cell phone bill $60. However, that may change. If you guys saw this week's Transfer Tuesday video, you know I have signed up for a trial of Mint Mobile. So as soon as that stuff gets here in the mail, I'm excited to try it out and see if I like it, because it'll be a heck of a lot cheaper every month, which is amazing. So stay tuned for the update. Now, groceries and food is where things get variable. And here's where I say I don't know what happened from here on out. I don't know. I feel like I say that every month, but I mean, May wasn't so bad, but June, oh baby, I don't know what happened. I budgeted $450 for groceries and food. $706. Damn, girl. I don't know. I've just been going out and having fun. I don't know. Oops. Whatever. Gas and car wash, I budgeted $80. $149.69, and I got 1 car wash, and that was 2 fill-ups and 1 car wash. Gas ain't cheap right now. Wow. Chiropractor, I budget $160. He's $40 a pop, but I usually don't get to him every week. I went to him once in June, so I only spent $40, $120 under budget, which is a good thing, because that means my new massage therapist is paying off, and it's alleviating my need for the chiropractor every week, which I love. Pet supplies, I budgeted $25. Spent $0. I did not buy any pet things. In June, I always plan to invest $100. I invested $280. As you can see, I did $200 to my Roth and $80 to crypto over the course of June. I just kept putting $20 in whenever I saw a dip, and I got $20 in right around like the $17,000 dip, which was pretty cool, but I don't know, whatever. I don't really care too much about that. I'm not paying a whole lot of attention, but I'll throw some money at it. Donate, I always donate $50 to Layla. Her channel is Debt Over It, Personal Finances with Layla, and she's on her debt-free journey as well, and she inspired me to start my channel, so always happy to help her out. And whoa, hit the button too many times. Savings. You guys, we went over on savings, which looks like we went over on our budget, but obviously that's not a bad thing. Since I did make more money than I was projecting, I ended up being able to save more, which is awesome. So that was $1,800 to student loan savings that month. Excuse me. Thank you, motorcycle. Okay, really? Okay. That was $1,800 between student loan savings and my emergency fund, so altogether savings, which is great. Spending $300, and that is just like general spending throughout the month, whatever I feel like spending money on, or sometimes things pop up like they did in June. Ready? Ooh. $1,082.25, and as you can see on the note, there's a breakdown of some of the items. 168 of that was for my massage. I normally get 60 minutes. I did 90. And obviously that cost more, which if you saw July's budget, you know that's actually a line item back in the budget now every month, so that's good. if that had been a line item for June, obviously that wouldn't have contributed to my spending, but that's okay. $141 for getting my car inspected and an oil change. I spent $88 on vitamins, and then there was a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. A lot of parking because it is the summer months. It's tourist season here in New England, so suddenly you have to pay to park everywhere. So I spent quite a bit on parking. I needed a new work bag, journal stuff, clothes, some jewelry, some bike accessories. I needed a water bottle, okay, and a little something to hold my keys. I don't have a granny basket on my bike, but it might as well be, and I'm okay with that. And then I had budgeted $1,000 for the vacation that I am taking at the end of this month. Y'all know I'm flying down to Virginia, and I am flying my best friend up from Florida to meet me there. So this was to cover her flight, but it was actually only $661. So I was a bit under budget on the other, which is just fine since I was way over on my spending. But now down to the green debt business. Y'all know I have $160,700.22 left in debt, with a $30,000 goal of savings or paying them down in 2022, depending on what happens with this forbearance that's supposed to end September 1st. I don't know. Who knows if they'll extend it again. Either way, we're saving or paying. So I started June with $14,700, and I ended June with $16,500. So that's fantastic. That $1,000 is not right. Put more than that. Forgot to update that, but that's okay. No, you guys, I did misspeak earlier. I thought I put $1,800 to student loans and my emergency fund, but no, I put $1,800 strictly to my loan savings. That's wonderful. All right, very good. So if you subtract what I have saved currently, $16,500, from the total balance of $160,722, you get $144,200, which, again, as I said in my July budget, that's under $145 owed. Net owed. Yeah, under $145 owed, which is super exciting. And now for the sinking funds. So we started June with $1,153 in my emergency fund. I added $500 to that throughout the month, so that is $16,500 and change that thousand. That's okay. $1,653. So $8,347 to go. Not bad. I did not add anything to my car vet medical fund or my travel fund, but I did donate the $200 to my Roth. I contributed $200 to my Roth, so we ended June with $650 contributed to my Roth. I can still do $5,350, and I highly doubt I'm gonna max that out this year, so whatever. So that's it for the line items. Let's jump over to net worth. So June, not bad. We started June with $90,710 in total assets, and we got it up to $92,638, which is great. So net worth went from a negative $69,990 to a negative $68,062, which is okay. Not bad at all. June, so there's our $1,800. We're $700 shy in our student loan savings for June. That's okay. What else? Got 7 FundRise referrals. That was amazing. Thank you guys very much. And that was a really strong month for emergency fund savings. So as you can see, overall net worth, well, of course, March and April timeframe, we kind of went backwards there, but that was because of the stock market and the value of my 401k. But it's steadily getting better. I expect it to be more volatile throughout the year, as I'm sure the stock market will be. My 401k is the biggest portion of my net worth at this time. So obviously, as that fluctuates, that's really going to impact my net worth, which is fine. I don't care. Obviously, I don't need my 401k anytime soon. But let's stop the recording. And that's really it overall. pretty disappointed with my spending in June, but I don't know. I also am really enjoying myself. This is definitely my time of year. Summertime is like, I just want to go outside and do all the things all the time. So it's really hard for me to sit inside, which I know getting outside does not have to mean spending money. Obviously, I know that, but I don't know. I like going to do things, so I don't see any problem with that. That's all I got. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're curious about what my 5-year goals are all about to get totally debt-free and financially independent, you can check out this video right here if you haven't seen it already. Your guys' support means so very much to me, so thank you very much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.